Hey, playa, have you ever wanted to tell your crush how you felt, but you weren't sure whether you should do it directly, as in tell them to their face, or indirectly, as in give them a note? Well, Dark Memes 1226 asked me this. Do you think writing a note to your crush is a good thing to do, or will it be bad? I have pretty mixed thoughts on that, but I'm going to share them with you right after this.
This is the Josh Beef. You're watching the Josh Beef.
For those of you that are new here, my name is Josh, and every single Monday through Friday, I make videos sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. And when it comes to giving your crush a note to express how you feel, I've had a bad experience with that. I go way more in depth in another video as to how and why I chose that method, but ultimately it didn't work out for me. She ended up reading my note and realizing, wow, I really only see this guy as a friend, and that was it for me. But I do want to get into being direct versus indirect. So let's cover indirect first. Giving your crush a note or telling someone else to tell your crush how you feel, I don't think these methods are good ones. And the simple reason is because you're not allowing your crush to see that you're confident enough to approach them and talk to them yourself. Instead, what you're doing is you're finding a shield to protect yourself. You're kind of putting your feelings out there and hoping that whatever your crush has to say, whether it's good or bad, won't come and make you feel embarrassed in the moment. By writing them a note and slipping it in their locker or sending them a huge text message expressing how you feel, both of these indirect methods simply show your crush that, hey, I'm not ready to approach you, I'm not ready to build something in person, I'm hoping that I could just kind of pose this yes or no question to you, and hopefully it's yes. You're essentially flipping a coin hoping for it to land on heads. And the problem with flipping a coin is that your odds are the same for you to lose as they are to win. You're simply posing a yes or no question, and by doing it indirectly, you're even removing yourself from the equation of having an influencing factor to help your crush lean more towards yes. So let me give you an example. Let's say there's someone that you really like, and you don't really talk to them as often. Maybe you guys interact once in a while in a friend group or in class and things like that, but you're not really that close with them. Well, you like them and you want to approach them and tell them how you feel, but you're too nervous to do it. You're too nervous to even start a conversation with them. So what do you decide to do? You weigh your options and you decide that the easiest thing for you to do is to write a note, pass it off, and hope for the best. But when your crush gets that note, opens it up, and reads it, they're really not going to see the heart and the feeling that you've put into it and how you feel on the other side, because all they have is a piece of paper to show that. So most likely what they're going to feel is, wow, this person put their heart on this piece of paper. This is a lot of pressure on me because I need to decide what I want to do, and I don't really know this person that well, but they really like me. So I'm probably going to take the easy road myself and to say no. You took the easy road and they took the easy road. Nothing was accomplished here simply because no one wanted to really make that first in-person move. So what you're saying is you should just tell your crush directly how you feel, right? Not exactly. Even that holds its own weight of problems. If you were to confidently walk up to your crush and say, hey, I like you, let's go out sometime. Sure, there's a chance that they may say yes, but there's also a lot of other contributing factors that will probably push them towards no. The first is that there's all these people and strangers watching to see what their reaction is. The second could be that their friends are there and they don't want to do anything in front of their friends. And the third may be that they're not sure if they can actually go out. They need to talk to their parents, or maybe they need to balance it with their schoolwork and get things in order. So just kind of directly telling them just like that might not work. Plus, it puts a lot of pressure on the person that you're sharing your feelings with. Can you imagine someone walking up to you and saying, hey, I like you. I don't really know you that well. We're not really that close, but I like you. So decide what you want to do with that information right now. So wait a second. Telling your crush indirectly that you like them is not good. Telling your crush directly that you like them is not good either. So what are you supposed to do? How should I tell my crush that I like them? Give it some time. There's no need to rush into telling someone how you feel. What I always say is this: you're better off showing your crush how you feel rather than telling them how you feel. And the way to show them how you feel is to ask them to hang out, to spend time getting to know them, learning a little bit more about their personality and their hobbies and their interests, and really just showing an investment in them as a person. The more time you spend building that deeper connection with them, the easier it'll be for both of you to be on the same page when you are ready to express your feelings, so that no one's doing it out of the blue and it's just weird and it's awkward. You avoid all of that just by taking the time to get to know them. So try to move away from that black and white type of thinking. You know what I mean? The kind of approach where you're like, well, I like this person, I'm going to ask them out. If they say yes, then things are good. If they say no, then things are bad. If they say no, I just move on. It doesn't have to be like that. Spend a little bit more time investing. getting to know them. That's how you're really going to increase your chances of success. What do you think though? Is there a person that you have a crush on and you're not really sure how to go about telling them or even showing them? Leave your comments down below and we'll talk about it. Now, if you're in a situation that you don't really want to make public in the YouTube comments, you can always shoot me a DM over on Snapchat or Instagram. I do my best to answer as many messages as I can. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video to be helpful, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, but definitely check out the videos over there on the side where I go more in depth on this topic of telling your crush how you feel and why I don't think that's such a good idea. Watch those videos. I think they'll help you out. On that note, guys, I'll catch you next time. As always, love and peace.